Top 15 countries to find a great wife. Who's the best woman to marry? It's a challenging question, and there are many great places to meet your future wife. Although the best country to marry a woman can be any place where you can meet your perfect match, there are some countries that stand out. The best wife in the world is a lady who can make you happier than you are now, and thanks to the popularity of international brides, you don't have to postpone your venture into finding your ideal wife candidate. Males often wonder which nationality makes the best wives, but it's difficult to give the only correct answer to this question since males have various expectations for women to marry. However, the top of the rating still exists, and girls from some countries are considered to be better wives than others. Hello guys, welcome to the channel and to another interesting video. If you are new here, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new updates from us. In no particular order, here are the best countries to find a great wife. 1. Vietnam. This country has long been the object of Western attention. Here, you will find many single men trying to find elegant and beautiful Vietnamese women. During the war, interracial marriage became commonplace, which gave rise to the stereotype that all Vietnamese women are beautiful, delicate, and exotic. These are the traits that men most often come to mind when looking at pictures of Asian wives. This country of Asian wives is one of the best destinations and a new market that makes it more promising than the Philippines and Thailand. Such dignity, combined with traditional Asian features, puts Vietnamese ladies in an honorable place among wives from the best exotic countries. 2. Brazil. Perhaps the best country for a foreign wife if you want emotion and passion. Many expatriates say that Catholicism has a huge impact on the country, so women are free to choose for marriage. The downside is that Brazilian women, as a rule, are very independent. Therefore, even with a traditional place in the family, they will not tolerate boring relationships for a long time. Brazil has the most diverse ethnic composition among all South American countries. Among Brazilian women, there are white, Latin American, African, and Indian women, so you can choose a bride for every taste. Of course, this is one of the best countries to find a wife, but it also has its peculiarities. The downside is that Brazilian women often don't know any language besides Portuguese, which is pretty bad for a woman about to marry a European or American. 3. China. For those looking for traditional Asian beauty, China is one of the best countries to find a wife. Many Chinese ladies have a pretty Asian appearance, but many men find that their behavior and attitude towards life is often not ideal. Also, Chinese women become ideal wives because they know how to respect and appreciate their husbands. Therefore, the country is one of the best options for finding a bride. It is especially pleasant that they know how to create real comfort at home and are very hardworking. 4. India. Another best country to find a wife. It is no debate that India is a very spiritual and truly traditional country. One such tradition is arranged marriage. Women from India are loyal, trustworthy, and above all great wives. This cannot be overemphasized. It is all seen their culture and native beliefs. Getting a wife from India will definitely set you on a path to success, as she will be a dutiful and yet traditional woman. In India, marriages for young people are concluded by their parents or community elders, trying to find the best match. There are many dating sites and other services that offer the best conditions for finding a wife from this country. The choice is very wide, so the chances of success and happiness are very high. 5. Thailand. This is the best answer to the question, where can I buy a wife? Thai is an amazing country with beautiful nature, unique culture, and many charming girls. High poverty rates, high numbers of single women, and female beauty make Thailand an attractive market. Besides, Thai's belief in the social superiority of fair-skinned people, the lighter, the better. This can help suitors. Thais are generally darker in the skin than Europeans, so the average Westerner gains an automatic advantage. However, Thai brides have negative traits as well. The disadvantage is that Thai girls do not have a good reputation as wives. They are the least reliable of all third-world brides. It is believed that the difference in culture and upbringing makes talking to them rather boring. But wives from this country also have good qualities. They take great care of their beauty and can even look like a 20-year-old lady at 40 years old. What's more, they are good at housekeeping, looking after children, and hardworking enough to make money. Therefore, Western suitors flock to Thailand to find a wife. 6. Ukraine. Another country on the list of the best places to find a wife. This country is famous all over the world for its pretty girls. Ukrainian women, as a rule, receive a good education. They can keep up a conversation, know foreign languages, and can find work quite easily in their new homeland. Moreover, they are not afraid to leave the country and start a new life. The disadvantage is that Ukrainian women do not have a shortage of suitors, including those from other European countries. Such girls are neither too romantic nor too shy. Besides, if you are chasing exotic, then Ukrainian women are not a very good option. In fact, outwardly, they are not too different from most European girls. However, the temperament and sensual Slavic accent can make the hearts of most suitors beat faster. The proximity of Europe and the Middle East makes it easy for Ukrainian wives to leave the country, and these same factors nullify obstacles like the language barrier. 7. Dominican Republic. A good option, as Dominican women are the best in some qualities, but there are not many potential wives in this country. However, Dominican women are quite demanding. A lonely, miserable loser is unlikely to impress them, so if you want to please a Dominican bride, you have to try. It's worth it though. Dominican women have a reputation for being exceptional cooks and hardworking women. Also, they are modest and calm wives, which often makes a huge difference to foreign grooms and makes them one of the best options. Women in the Dominican Republic are considered the best and most beautiful girls in the Caribbean, but they are not very attractive to Americans as they mostly have dark skin. But the Europeans like them more. Dominican society has no taboos on interracial marriage. Besides, it is easy to meet girls from this country, thanks to the developed infrastructure in tourism. 8. Colombia. The ranking of Colombian women in the marriage industry is growing rapidly. In the 1980s, drug trafficking and communism made this country less attractive to Western suitors, but now the situation has changed radically. Today, it is one of the best countries where you can find the perfect wife. Colombia tops the list of countries in South America because the senoritas have a special reputation for being beautiful with athletic figures and professional dancers. Also, many Colombian men have died in wars or been imprisoned, so the fight for a man in Colombia is fierce. Also, the Colombian is not embarrassed by the age difference between the spouses, and it will be easy for an elderly groom to find a beautiful young wife. An obstacle may be the language barrier and the fact that Colombia is far enough from Europe and the United States. 9. Philippines. One more option from our top list of best places where you can find a beautiful bride. What sets Filipino women apart from all other Asians is that it is easy for them to leave the country. Overseas employment in the Philippines has become a serious business, which makes it much easier for girls to leave the family nest, both physically and emotionally. Most Filipinos work in other countries as domestic workers, which makes it easier for them to contact foreigners. Therefore, they can be considered as the best nationality to marry. The Philippine culture is one of the most open in all of Asia. They have close-knit families, however, there are some taboos on expressing feelings in public. But it's easy to meet with Filipinos, and the fact that the country was occupied by US troops for some time means that almost all girls know English, which makes this country one of the best when looking for a wife. 10. Russia. Nowadays, it's getting more popular for a foreign gentleman to have a Russian bride, the country with most faithful wives, because they will always support and care about you. These girls could be emotional and consolidate the excellent features that can drive any Western man crazy. Nevertheless, these beautiful ladies are seeking not just for entertainment and pleasure. They are searching for the true love of their life, the father of their babies, and will make their partner really happy in case he wants the same. 11. Mexico. Obviously, Mexico is on our list too because Mexican women are simply stunning. These girls know their worth, which makes them extremely appealing to self-confident men. So if you dream of a self-assured cutie who is not afraid of anything and ready to conquer the world, head to Mexico. 12. Romania. Romania is the country for those of you who look for strong women. Romanian girls are self-confident, modern, educated, and goal-oriented. They will stun you with their mesmerizing beauty and then kill you with their bright personality and charisma. So if you aren't afraid of such women, go ahead and go to Romania. 13. Venezuela. Are Venezuelans the best nationality to marry? Well, yeah, women from Venezuela are gorgeous, loyal, understanding, and a lot of fun. Plus, these girls are good mothers and wives. So if you feel like you are ready for marriage, a bride from Venezuela is one of the best options for you. 14. Kenya. In case you want to find a peaceful and quiet bride, you have to look for her in Kenya. These ladies are perfect for creating a family, as they are usually awesome wives and great moms. So if you feel like settling down, consider a wife from Kenya. 15. Poland. Last but not least, Poland. In this country, you will find gorgeous, loving, reliable, and soft women whom you'll fall in love with at the very first sight. In fact, Poland is perhaps the best country to find a wife in Eastern Europe. So why don't you give it a shot? So there you have it, guys, 15 countries to find an amazing bride. Foreign wives from all these places do have something in common, and these things make them all so attractive in the eyes of men worldwide. If you enjoyed this video and have a suggestions, leave it in the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up.